Hezbollah has launched another wave of rockets towards Israel, escalating a conflict that has simmered for years. These attacks have primarily targeted northern Israel near the Lebanese border, where critical military infrastructure lies. The intensity of these rocket strikes often reflects Hezbollah's motives, with key targets including military bases and barracks. Some rockets strike their intended targets, causing damage and chaos. However, many are intercepted by Israel's advanced defense systems, a technological shield that the nation relies on to protect its citizens and infrastructure. These defense systems, installed across the country, form the backbone of Israel's security, consistently neutralizing threats from Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthis in Yemen, and Iranian forces. But how does Hezbollah attempt to bypass these formidable defenses? The answer lies in sophisticated tactics designed to overwhelm and confuse. After the assassination of their commander, Fuad Shukr, in Beirut on July 30th, Hezbollah vowed revenge, not just through the usual barrage of rockets, but by penetrating Israel's defense systems to hit strategic targets. Their plan was bold. Hezbollah aimed to strike 11 key military installations in northern Israel, including the IDF air defense and communication site on Mount Meron, a site of repeated attacks since 2023. The attack was meticulously planned in 2 phases. In the first phase, Hezbollah unleashed a barrage of rockets, all aimed at disrupting Israel's defenses. This initial wave was designed to create chaos, making it harder for Israel to respond effectively. The second phase was the real strike. With Israel's defenses potentially compromised, Hezbollah launched direct attacks on their chosen targets. And 20 one-way attack drones were sent hurtling toward critical sites like the Ein Shemer base in Hadera and the Glilot base north of Tel Aviv, both vital to Israel's military operations. Ein Shemer houses essential air defense assets, while Glilot is a hub for signals intelligence. Despite the meticulous planning, Israel's defense systems and intelligence capabilities proved formidable. The IDF intercepted or neutralized many of Hezbollah's rockets, particularly those aimed at northern Israel's military bases. Remarkably, none of the rockets reached military installations in central Israel. However, the cost of defense was not without sacrifice. 1 Navy member lost their life in the attacks. In total, Hezbollah fired between 200 and 300 rockets, including the 20 one-way drones. The goal was clear: inflict significant damage on Israel's military infrastructure. Yet, the IDF was prepared. Acting on intelligence that revealed Hezbollah's plans, the IDF launched preemptive strikes across southern Lebanon, aiming to destroy the rockets before they could be launched. This counteroffensive was a success. The IDF destroyed between 50 and 67% of Hezbollah's munitions, including thousands of rockets and around 40 launch pads. Within minutes, over 200 Hezbollah targets were obliterated, thanks to the swift and decisive action of Israel's air force and defense systems. Hezbollah had hoped to mask the scale and direction of their attack by positioning more rocket launchers than they intended to use. However, Israel's response was overwhelming, neutralizing the threat before it could escalate further. Despite this setback, Hezbollah, along with Iran and other members of the Axis of Resistance, has signaled that this attack is only the beginning. The region braces for what might come next in this ongoing conflict.